Hi, in this tutorial, I talk about the workflow stages. So, what are workflow stages? Suppose you have a approval workflow and a task has been assigned to a approver. When a approver open that task, that person does not know how far that workflow has been executed, means how far the workflow has been moved. So, to give more information to that approver, we divide that whole workflow in a logical sections, and to each logical section we add stages so that when person open that task and see, so he gets some more information like, okay, I am in this section, I am in this stage. So by this, the approval has more information about that workflow, like how far that workflow has been executed, and now for which section the approver is approving this, workflow. So let's say I have this workflow. It has three approval step and the three normal steps. So as soon as this workflow started, a task is assigned to a business person. So once the business person open his inbox and open his task, that person will not know like where I am in right now. So to give that more information, we divide that whole workflow in a three sections, and we add a stage to each section, right? So basically the stage, so you can add any number of the stages in workflow model, and you can give any name to these stages. So once the user or the approver will open that workflow, he will have some information like, okay, this workflow has been executed this far and I'm in this stage. These are completely is this as per architect decision, how many stages you will be having and what are the names of those. So let's see how you can add stages. If you did not know how to create this approval related workflow, how to add participant step, please go back and check tutorial number 6 of the same series, where I have already explained this same kind of workflow. So this is my workflow model. This is the participant step. I have added a business user to this. As soon as this workflow started, a task is assigned to this person, and that person has to approve or reject it. After that, it will go to my custom workflow step. As part of this, we only adding this information to logs. So whatever added in this dialog, this information will be printed in logs, just to make sure like this approval has been done and this is moved to next step. Then this workflow will be assigned to this person, manager, and once he approve this, manager will approve this process, means this workflow here. Now this custom workflow process is execute. This custom workflow process will take these properties in its arguments, and it add these property to payload. Basically payload will be my page. So this is my custom workflow process. If you do not know how to write that, please go back and see tutorial number 4 of this workflow series, where I explain how to write a custom workflow process. Okay, then it will go to the admin approval. Once this admin approval approve this content, so this it will go to the next and it will create a version. So basically what I define this, so stage, how you will now how you can create the stages. Right now I did not create any stage. So to create a stage, come here, open properties, and you will see the third tab, stages. So here you can add any number of stages. So I will create 3 stages only. One is create, review, and approve. Right now these stages has been created. Save. Okay, now open this and you will find a drop down workflow stages. So now you will see whatever the stages you created, you will find those stages here. So assign a stage here, save it, come here, manager, and assign the another stage is called review, save. And for this custom process, assign a stage review. You won't be able to see this stage for this process, because as soon as the person approve it, this will execute. Okay, come here and then assign stage approve here, correct. And to this another process, you don't have an option to add stage here, save it, sync. Okay, now start this workflow. Let's start this and select a payload. Payload would be a page. Let me choose a page from AEM Geek site. Let me choose this one this time. Author books. Select. Give a title and execute run this workflow. So as soon as you start workflow, there will be a task assigned to this person, PA, and there will be a notification in his inbox. So let me log in a different browser using this person, whatever the person I have assigned here. So let me come here and log in. It's a business approval. Let me log in. Go to his inbox. You will see a task has been assigned to him. So once you click on this and open, and if you go to this workflow information, so you will see a bar here at what stage it is right now. So it is started and it is in create state, means create stage, means our workflow is executing here. So what stage I added here is a create. So a workflow is still in this stage. So by this you can understand at what section my workflow is. So let's go back and complete this. Okay, it will show the next, what is the next step. This is the next step once it is approved. Correct. So once it is approved, the information is printed to logs, and this will be assigned this to next, manager, next approval. So the task has been assigned to next approval after executing this. So if I'll go to the logs, you will see some information has been printed in logs due to this section, this step. So you will be seeing here this workflow step has been executed, and whatever information I added in dialog, that has been printed. This is just to show you like this step has been executed, and now my workflow is in this step. That means this another task has been assigned to now manager, and there should be a notification in manager's inbox. So let me log in with the manager account. Sign in. So you will see a notification, go to inbox, and you will see a task has been assigned. Now if you open this task at managers inbox, just open it, go to the workflow info. Now you will see the workflow is in review state. That means that stage I assigned review to this and this. So right now it is visible like, okay, I'm in this review stage. So once you approve this, just complete, it is showing next is custom process, means next process is custom process. Just okay. So came here, this has been executed. So once this is executed, a property has been added to the payload, means that page. So what property should be there? This, what I added here, like approval is equal to business approval or something, right? So go here, go to the page just to verify this. Okay, this was my page. Open it. So you will see a approval property has been added. So by I added the business approval, even it's a manager, this is just a text what I added. And even if I open this page, you will see a bar saying that this page is under the workflow. It depends on your permission. If you have permission, then you will be able to see, otherwise not. I'm admin, so I'm able to see it. So after this you will see here, so that means this has been executed. Now the workflow is moved to this step, means the admin, means AEM Geeks, has a task in his inbox. So now let me log in for using this admin, means the AEM Geeks. So I added, if you see here, user is a AEM Geeks. Okay, let me log in, let me log out from here, and let me log in using AEM Geeks. Okay, once you log in, you should see another notification. Go to his inbox, this one, and now you will see, just click and open it, go to the workflow information. Now you will see I am in the last stage, means approve stage. Other stage has been already completed. So that way, once you approve this workflow will end. So now you will have a logical sections, and at least approvers will know like what sections has been already approved or completed and what are the pending ones, at what stage I am in this workflow is right now. So let's complete this. Let's complete and okay. So now you will see workflow has been completed now, and there should be a page because last step of this is creating a version of this page. So go here, approve, refresh this, and just select this. So this timeline will show all the action performed on this. So if you see, a new version has been created, okay? New version has been created using this workflow stage workflow. So if you want to check only versions, so you'll see the new version has been created and workflow has been completed. So if you go here and come to workflow, you don't see any running instance of workflow. So go to archives and you will see a workflow has been completed. So this title of that workflow was workflow stages, and this has been completed. The model is geeks workflow stages. So that way you can divide your whole workflow in logical sections. It will not have any impact on your workflows functionality. Any number of the stages you can add it just for the help of your approvers, means the humans who is interacting to your workflow, to give some information like how far workflow has been executed and how far it is pending. These decisions are completely the business and the architect, how many sections you divide and how many stage you added, what are the names of stage. It's completely a subjective decision. Okay, I hope you understood how to add stages. If you have any question, please do comment. Thank you.